Well, this would be a way of changing how the lane goes, as Owner is not going to take this route. Oh. And Canyon will spot him when he wanders over here as... Okay, Blast Cone, and...
Oh, what he can do. He can single-handedly get the Raptors. Get those. Gwen does him exceptionally fast, although he has gone for E.
Yeah, it's the E first so that he can avoid the early gank, but...
Might just try and go for a cheeky smite steal as well. Yeah. That's going to be it. He's going to flip it.
This is just the most sneaky.
Oh my god.
Well...
He doesn't know!
He doesn't know. Owner's taking a lot of damage here.
Oh, doesn't check!
Oh, everyone's so scared he steals it away in Canyon. I mean, if there's one way to become an early game jungler, the snip comes in, there it is! And first blood to Canyon.
Engage there, but Team Tom Kent does in fact exist as BDD. Unfortunately not going to be able to get on in there. Zeka, he has GA, as Kana is trying his absolute best. Kingen is going to miss that shot blast on the back, and down will go the Corki. I repeat, Corki is dead. They finally did it. And then everybody died. Tom Kent does in fact exist as BDD. Unfortunately not going to be able to get on in there. Zeka, he has GA, as Kana is trying his absolute best. Kingen is
as well. Doctor will come back up. This carrier is going to flash over, looking for Showmaker. Not going to quite find it, but there's the Q, there's the kickback. The Shockwave does nothing, and first blood goes to Faker.
Can't really fight this as Live Sandbox because there's a flash cannon who's got ult available right on the edge. They got a split.
They do, as that is a Hex Splash to get Cuz out of there, as Arya dashing forward. Moonlight Vigil lands onto 5 instantly, 3 blow up! And Rascal now has to try and get this work done by himself, aiming, now trying to heal up as well off this Brambleback, but the Baron will be taken by Croco, and they manage to get some extra gold for it as well, as Rascal dives on in. Kale gets himself out of there though, and almost it works out. Super Mega Deathstroke at that time does not land.
And the second that they start Baron, that's when Ice and the crew turn. And then, okay, Baron's helping me out here. Ult comes through, hits Cuz on the edge, the last pixel.
Oh man, look at all of those years just piling down on top of KT. Let's check it out again.
Person, yeah.
야, 나이스.
We'll have to figure that out as this goes on. But watch this.
I'm not entirely sure.
Peter's in a place where he's trying to threaten, but then the Lantern actually...
That was just so sick.
He just pulls him in, kills
you see that Kingen is moving back to get on in there. But mid-prio is going the way of BDD, as the lockdown is going to come in here. Barrel does take a bunch of damage. Level 6, Ghost has to cleanse there. And so that pressure is really coming in now. Depth gets pretty low. Even after the trade was in their favor, they're trying to push onto Peter here, but now Depth might bite the bullet, but the damage isn't coming out from Ghost, and that's a double kill!
Even within the general vicinity of being moderately at risk. Because if you can do this, then to stay the game.
But it just wasn't enough in the end. One thing that we did discover, though, is that Nongshim are here to play this season. Like, this is a team that can tussle with the big dogs. T1.
1대1 하실 분
가자. 죽여줄게 그냥.
들어와.
원래
카밀 이렐?
이래 장인이 뭔지 보여줘.
형 카밀 보조 뭐더라?
영감.
이스케 CM을?
빡겜 모드로 해줘 아니면 좀
빡겜으로 해줘.
오케이. 아 이거 왜 둬? 이거 CM을 드는 게 어딨어 카밀이.
오늘 뭐 드는데 형이 CM을 든다며?
반칙이야. 맞아. 봐줘. 아 봐줘. 집.
와, 이 사람 나한테 솔킬 따였어. 진짜 드럽게 못하네. 이렐리야.
원래 이래리 초반에 진단 말이야.
근데 왜 싸웠는데? 그냥 나한테 개발렸어.
자신감 세워주려 하는 거 아니야.
야, 내가 솔킬 2번 땄어.
다시 제대로 해줄게. 나와.
아, 진짜. 야, 이렐 형 진짜 아쉽다. 야, 이렐리 할게.
아 이래 하지 말아봐.
아니, 했어.
아 이래 밀어잖아.
아, 안 돼. 아니, 재미없어, 밀어줘.
아 재밌어.
아, 뭔 재민데.
이제 무슨 재민지 내가 보여줄게. 너가 진짜 롤을 잘하네. 오늘 바텀 캐리다.
재밌긴 하네, 이렐리.
Picture's not going to work out as don't know how close Burl is to 6, but
Oh, that's a flash in from Showmaker. The Ignite is on as well as he picks the right Faker and gets the solo kill. So maybe Renekton and Ignite mid.
Yes.
You know, like that's basically the epitome. As this was, not the right brush toward. But this was also really nicely played from T1. The answering consistently here as we get the full zoom in.
Oh, this trap from Guma. And everything about this. Guma putting down the trap. Owner who's able to charge his knockup.
Wind becomes lightning, not quite enough range there on that one. As that deadly flourish, very, very nice. As Faker will be able to find Bertle. He has to flash to get himself out of the way. It's another ult to come through from Showmaker as we've got bullets flying everywhere. The cat pops out just to soak the ace in the hole. And Damwon now running it up the mid lane as T1 have their eyes on Baron as Faker. Oh, if he had to land into that chain, that would have been Doc Dumb dead. As okay, they have all of the traps set up as Canyon dashes into the pit. Looks to take down a ward here at the back as Gumyushi's in trouble. He flashes to get himself out of the way as now it's Bertle's turn to dive on in. The Vanguard's edge is there and the Gwen is already dead. The cat goes down as well as Faker is tidying this one up. Showmaker looks for one more, but there are so many chains to throw onto this Crocodile and he's the last man standing. He wants to get something back, but he's not going to be able to. That's the ace for T1 and they'll take a Baron.
정글 대통령 이겨야 돼.
그냥 이겨 우리가.
파이팅.
파이팅!
들어갈게.
용용용용.
쳐봐, 용 쳐봐.
용용. 아칼리 알았어. 괜찮아. 렌다.
아칼리 노면 막.
나 괜찮을 듯?
아칼리 연막 받았어.
그에 빨렸어.
괭.
아니 안 좋아. 우리가 이겼어.
좋아. 앞에부터. 가르만 놓고.
야, 이겼어. 야, 봐줘.
야, 스킬 없어.
왜 이렇게 안 주고?
바로. 봐줄게.
야, 그거 잡았어.
야, 너 찍힌다.
노플이야, 노플.
내가 할게. 내가 마무리할게. 잡았어.
나이스.
야, 이거 용준아 빨리.
칼리 노플.
야, 렌토 쪽. 렌토 없어.
야, 보자.
야, 괜찮아. 여기 좋아.
나이스.
이거.
아리아데스.
어디에요? 괜찮아.
캐리.
형, 내 캐리야.
머라이어 캐리야.
내 캐리야.
머리아 캐리야.
오케이, 우리 팀 캐리.
형 바텀에 뻗었어.
바텀 이겼어. 머라이어 캐리.
한 봐도 돼?
이제 멀어.
봐줄게. 레오나 노플. 레오나.
자르반 잡았어.
오케이. 끝까지.
가대. 오리.
자, 우리 갈 수 있어.
아.
잡았어. 나이스.
다솔킬 나이스.
아이, 나 쏘리.
오케이.
뭐야. 싸우지 마.
야, 윤수.
빼면 더 봐. 저 안 죽어요.
저 레오나부터.
윤서 빠졌어. 윤서 없어.
미신 누구?
제 강함이 너무 심취했어요. 너 세긴 하다.
나 상태 없다.
나이스.
미안해요,
우리
팀. 나 집대 갈게.
오리.
알리스터.
수고했어.
나이스.
캐리에.
He did for Kingen on the gangplank in the previous game, playing a matchup he's good at.
Is he going to do it?
Yeah,
We knew it. He's back.
he's back.
Yoshik is back.
LCK, right? T1 and Genji clearly in the league of their own.
Yep.
And then we got Damwon, Kia, KT, DRX, Nongshim, all on free.
The fact that DRX are 5th place alongside
yes.
Nongshim is